Well, new details tonight at 6. New data reveals how many abortions are happening in Ohio. The Ohio Department of Health released its 2023 abortions report, and in that report, it showed people who live outside the state have been coming to Ohio to get abortions. Now, abortion continues to be a hot-button issue across the state.
People we spoke to today tell us they think the election will have a big impact on the future of care here. 10 TV's Tara Jabor in studio digging into the numbers. Tara, you also have reaction from both sides breaking down these numbers.
Andrew and Yolanda, that's right. Now, according to the Ohio Department of Health, there were 22,000 abortions in Ohio last year. Now, about 19,000 of those abortions were Ohio residents. The other percent were people who came from out of state to have an abortion. That makes up about 14% of the total.
The Ohio Department of Health released its Abortion in Ohio 2023 report. Overall, the number of abortions have increased in the state by about 3,500. Mike Gonadakis with Ohio Right to Life and Jamie Miracle with Abortion Forward are Ohio leaders on opposite sides of this issue.
Saddened to see that still in 2024 that we're seeing such high numbers of innocent lives being lost in the state of Ohio.
When people have access to care, they can get the care they need. And people deserve to be able to get abortion care in their community and close to home.
Those getting an abortion from out of state are up.
We are seeing an influx of women coming from other states, and we need to figure out why. The adoption is the best option. Having your child, raising your child in a healthy environment is the best option to abortion.
And what these numbers show is when states like Indiana, Kentucky, and West Virginia ban access to abortion, those people have to come to Ohio to get access to the care they need.
Election day is a little over a month away. A lot of the races could affect the future of abortion. Last year, Ohio voters made abortion legal. However, advocates say this election holds a lot of weight on the future of abortion access in Ohio.
What we see in 2024 will really be determined by who is on the Ohio Supreme Court. And so we need to make sure that we elect Supreme Court justices who will protect and enforce the Reproductive Freedom Amendment, not ignore it.
I think you're going to see a lot more practical, common sense approaches to these issues to ensuring women have access to good quality health care, prenatal care, housing, child care, and whatever those needs may be for them in order to have a healthy baby and raise their child.
Now, in the 80s, there were around 40,000 abortions a year compared to last year, 22,000. Reporting live in the studio, Tara Jabor, 10 TV News.